So this is literary blog one. I may or may not be sitting in my bed because I don't have anywhere else to do homework. So that's nice. I haven't really done anything the past few weeks, honestly, except for homework this week. Because I don't have anything else to do. And if I go outside, I will get a headache because allergies suck. But yeah, I've had a really hard time staying motivated. That's why I'm doing this Friday morning, because I'm a procrastinator apparently now. So I guess that's what happens when you're doing homework in your bed. So love that. Okay, about the Temple of the Golden Pavilion. I think that's what it is. I honestly didn't really like the book at the beginning. I just thought it was slow and I couldn't really get into it, and honestly I didn't read that much the week before or last week of class. Just I don't know. But the more I got into it, I started to like it, especially the last 4 chapters. Like you told us in class, he was gonna burn down the temple, but when I was reading it, like I honestly thought he wasn't going to. Like when he was talking to Father Zenkai, like I kind of felt like he was somewhat connecting to him. So I don't know. I thought it was weird that he like twisted it around and was like, yeah, he's like just doing this to mess with me or whatever. And so he used it as like motivation to burn down the temple. And then he like hesitated while he was doing it, while he was like sitting by the water or the pond or whatever. So I almost thought he was gonna stop, but I also knew he wasn't going to. So yeah, I thought that him burning the temple was like good for him, because it's almost like it freed him from the temple, I guess. Like, when he said the metaphor of the bee and the flower, it like kind of showed that he almost felt like, in my opinion, like the temple like controlled him. Like he didn't connect to anything else, and so he like based everything off the temple and like traditions and stuff like that. So yeah, I guess he like I don't know, almost like he felt trapped or something, and so when he burned it down and he didn't feel trapped anymore, like he felt alive, which I thought, I don't know. You like in the lecture that was posted Wednesday, something was said about like how he felt the need to preserve it because Japan was like modernizing and he didn't want it to become a tourist attraction, which like I don't know, I mean I get wanting to like preserve like the image of it as like a temple and not like just some tourist attraction, but I also thought it was weird that that's the way you go about it, because how do you preserve something if it's not there? Like that just didn't make sense to me. I just thought it was kind of weird. So yeah. And then another time I almost thought he like was gonna hesitate in burning down the temple was when he went to the brothel and was with I don't remember her name. It starts with an M, but I don't remember her name. And he like made a connection with her and like finally felt like intimacy, I guess. But then she called him like a brother and basically like laughed at him for his plan, and I feel like that just fueled what he was gonna do. So yeah. Let's see what else. I thought, okay, I honestly didn't expect with him and the girl that he and Tsurukawa saw with like the breast thing, when he like met her, I was really surprised that he like didn't feel more attracted to her, because it was like he thought about her all the time and thought about like that moment all the time. So I don't know, I was surprised that he wasn't like more in awe of her maybe, and he like became unattracted to her. I just thought that was weird, but I mean, I guess it goes along with how he was in the whole book, like not really creating relationships with anyone except for like Tsurukawa and then Kashiwagi. But also, like, when we found out that Kashiwagi had letters from Tsurukawa, I kind of felt like Tsurukawa and Mizoguchi's relationship wasn't as good as he thought it was, just because, like, Tsurukawa didn't, like, send him letters and stuff like he did to Kashiwagi, but I don't know, I guess that just goes to show he had a hard time creating relationships with anyone, but yeah,